Truly. Hi everyone, my name is Abhishek and welcome back to my channel. I am Abhishek Nayak. I am a second professional BMS student at Government Ayurvedic College and Hospital Balangir. So today I am up with another video relating to BMS. Yes, today's video is all about BMS and I would be now starting a series which would revolve around the content of BMS and Ayurveda. For example, earnings, scope, college and everything. So today's video is about the college review. Yes, that is the review of my own particular college, Government Ayurvedic College and Hospital Balangir. Okay. So I would be speaking about this our college, about the facilities and everything, which is what is there, what is not there, and future scope and everything. And disclaimer: this video is only for educational purposes. I am in this video. All the statements are said just for informational and educational purposes for the people who are interested in pursuing BMS and the people who want to know more about this course and the college. This video is not made in intention to hurt any of the authorities of the institute and associated. Hence, let's start this video. So my college, that is Government Ayurvedic College and Hospital Balangir, it's one of the 3 government Ayurvedic medical colleges in Odisha. Yes, in Odisha there are 3 government Ayurvedic medical colleges and my college is one among them. Okay, the admission intake capacity is 75. Okay, so every year 75 students are getting admission. So now let's just jump into facilities. What are there in the college? So in our college, the classrooms are fine. They are good with smart classroom enabled capacity. Yes. In our college, smart classroom, that is 3D projection things are also studied. Classroom facility is good. OPD facility is decent. The patient inflow is not that good. I would say this. The patient inflow is I would say it's enough. Like for an OPD it's enough, but the ward it's good up to the extent if you go there regularly, visit, and if you want to study you will get there over there, because it's fine. I would say at the end of the day it's fine. Like if you have the intention to study, you will easily get there. This is all about the patient. This is all about the OPD. OPD gets I would say at least each day there are 20 patients, and patients come into every department, whether it's Kaya Chikisya, Kumar Vitya, Salya Tantra, Shalakya Tantra, Rog Nidan Vikruti Vigyan, Prasuti Tantra, Evam Stri Rog. And our college, I would say most of the patient come in 2 categories, that is 3 categories: Kaya Chikisya, Prasuti Tantra and Stri Rog, and Komar Vitya and Bal Roga. Yes, Komar Vitya in our college, diseases like cerebral palsy have been treated successfully. Yes, you're hearing it correct. In our college, diseases like cerebral palsy has been treated successfully. So our college is somewhat famous for that. So many people turn up to our college with to treat the kids suffering from cerebral palsy. So this one is there. Kaya Chikisya is there because we have many patients suffering from chronic skin disease, just like leukodermia, eczema. These things are treated in our college. So you will find decent number of patients in Kaya Chikisya department also, both in the OPD and the ward. And then we have that is the Prasuti Tantra and Stri Rog, that is gynecology. In gynecology, chronic diseases like PCOD, that is polycystic ovarian disorder, are cured by non-surgical methods, only by palpative methods, hence, and they provide a good alternative to modern drugs. And they have and our gynecology department has successfully treated many cases of PCOD and even tubal block for women who were suffering, who were not able to conceive. So that issue has been treated. So hence these 3 departments receive the maximum number of patients. Being let me say this. And I have said about the classroom, I have said about the OPDs and ward. Then I would say about the other facilities. For example, in our college, ECG facilities there, X-ray facilities there, MRI facilities in there. ECG and X-ray, these both facilities are there. All the kind of testing are done over there. That is malaria test, blood test, dengue test. All these tests are done, and students are also given exposure related to it in second year. That is when they study like I will be studying very soon, pathology and pharmacology stuff and all those things. Then in our college, I would say many people say this thing that Abhishek, we came to know that in your college there is no cadaver. So how people study anatomy? I would say this thing that see, cadaver issue is not only a issue in our college, it's an issue pan India. Let me say this thing very adamantly that when I was in AIMS Rishikesh, previously I was studying paramedical in AIMS Rishikesh. When I was in AIMS Rishikesh, there were only 2 cadavers. Okay, on that 2 cadavers, MBBS students used to study, nursing 200 MBBS students used to study, 100 nursing students used to study, and 55 paramedical students used to study. So getting cadaver nowadays is a very big issue, because unclaimed body are nowadays being cremated or being buried by NGOs and humanitarian organizations. So getting hold of a cadaver is very difficult, but So it's not just an issue in our college. In many colleges, this issue still exists, that cadaver issue, that there is no cadaver to study and get exposure related to it. But the good part is, like, to compensate that loss, we have the anatomy model. That is, it's a 3D representation of a human body, and dissection can be done accordingly. For example, you will have a 3D representation of a human body, and you can take a 3D knife and cut it and just go on to study everything. And real bones and organs are also present in a college for practical demonstration. For example, the femur, the humerus, the tibia, fibula, the radius ulna, the carpals, the phalanges, everything is present in a college. So you can study accordingly. So, and anatomic model is there, real organs and bones are there, and even 3D models are also there. So if I would sum up this thing, that I would like to tell all my juniors that who are thinking, okay, there is no cadaver, okay, there is no dissection facility, we would fail in anatomy. Not at all. There are enough facilities to compensate the absence of cadaver in our college. If you have the desire to study, if you have the will to study, you can easily get hold of anatomy easily, with respect to the with the help of the present existing facilities in a college, that is presence of bones, organs, anatomy and 3D models. These are enough to study anatomy, because the cadaver issue is not limited to our college, it's in many colleges also. I am again telling, this is not in hurt any other college, this is just I am telling a fact, because previously I was there in Rishikesh. So as per my experience, I am presenting this thing. So cadaver issue won't at all affect you. It depends on your will, your desire and your hard work, how to study anatomy. Like even I have seen people graduating from our college now, like, they stand at par with people who studied from cadaver, who studied anatomy using a cadaver, and people from our college also, they are standing at par with those people, like in terms of salary ho gaya, in terms of having a good position in the society as a doctor. So I would say this thing is there. I will come to that later in this video. So that issue is not existing in our college, ki okay, there is no cadaver, so we won't get anything and all. So please forget that issue. Infrastructure, I would say, let's come to the next issue, infrastructure. I would say the infrastructure is, I would say it's satisfactory. For example, like, it's not like, it's very bad or something, it's very satisfactory. Like, if you want to study over there, it's not like you will not get a good environment or something. Infrastructure is more or less, it's very satisfactory, and you don't need to worry about that. And yeah, and let's now come to the hostel facility. Hostel facility, it's about 30 people from one batch. For example, like our boys hostel, it can accommodate 30 people from one batch, and girls hostel, it's most probably the same. And yeah, and the hostel fees is 3,460 rupees, out of which 1,000 rupees is caution money, and which you will be refunded in the last year. And the college fees for first year, it's 10,000 rupees, 10,600 rupees is first year fees, and 6,000 rupees is admission fees. I'm so sorry, 6,000 rupees is the first year fees, and 10,600 rupees is the admission fees. That is, in first year, when you're getting admission in college, you have to give 16,600 rupees as college fees, first year and admission both, and 3,460 rupees as your hostel fees. Okay. Then in hostel, we have a mess running inside our hostel, and the mess will comes around 3,000 rupees a month. And apart from that, there is a few electricity bill and establishment bill, nothing more than that, and it's quite decent, I would say. And apart from that, I would say infrastructure I have said, and I would say then there is a volleyball ground, a football ground, and auditorium in our college is in process, and it will be developed soon into fully functional auditorium. So this is there. And yeah, other facilities are quite satisfactory, I would say. And yeah, now let's come to a point. Many people are saying this, that many of my juniors are saying this thing, that Abhishek, we heard this, that can we study in the college? Look, let me tell you one thing. Again, not to disrespect any other college or any other institution, I would say, even though our college does, there are few things which are not present. For example, the cadaver, which are not present in our college at some point of time, which might be demotivating for some students. But at the end of the day, I have said this in my earlier videos, the educational facility in our college is as the far best in Odisha. I can tell this thing adamantly. The educational facilities is far best in Odisha. Okay, the way teachers coordinate with the students, the way the students are provided notes, classroom education, and even off-class support, that is really out of the world kind of experience. I would say this. I'm not telling this anything by forming a sugar coating or something. I would really say that teachers are very coordinative. The teachers really help you when it comes to education, and apart from education also, any personal issues, whether it might be, or any, like, in extra curriculum or in your electives or anything, the teachers are always there to help you out. So, and there is no compromise in education. There is not at all any compromise in education. For example, now I'm in second prof, our final exams are over. Okay, in pan India, only 4 batches have been only 4 colleges have conducted their first year examination. Like my first year, as most of you might know, that BMS schedule has been changed, from 2021 onwards. That is my batch. For each academic year will be of 1.5 years. So there are 3 academic year, 1.5 into 3, that is 4.5, and 1 year internship. So only so out of, and every month exam will be conducted. So 12-month exams are there. 12th exams has completed only in our college, and university exam has been conducted on time with full adhering to each and condition of the university exam as per NCISM. That has been completed in our college, and result is out, and result was out yesterday. I have passed, peace, and result is out, and we have been promoted. So this thing has been happening in our college very smoothly, very quickly. I would say our college administration is by far the best when it comes to education and other things, because the function, there is no compromise when it comes to education. Okay, this thing is there. And finally, let's talk about what I was talking about, that if you study hard in this college, you can easily ace anything in your life in the career aspects of BMS. I would really say this, that you can easily ace the ace a good career in BMS if you study hard in this college, because though there are few things which that lacks in a college, but still, it has been observed that since last few years, in the national level institute like Chaudhary Brahm Prakash, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, State Ayurvedic College Lucknow, students from our college has been getting over there. Okay, in the in Institute of National Importance colleges, that is in big central universities, PG seats are being filled up. Our students are getting seats over there. That is, education is so good over there. So I would conclude this video saying this, that yes, there are few ups and downs which are present in every college. I would say there are few ups and downs that are present in every college, and that are there in our college also. So you don't need to focus on that. If you have the will and zest to study over here, you can easily ace anything. And I would say this thing because I had the same experience when I came around. I think, okay, there might be something, but still, when I started studying, when I started exploring opportunities, I really felt good over there. I really felt being satisfied over there in being GSC Balangir. So I'm really happy right now pursuing BMS at GSC Balangir, and I would tell you the same. Finally, once again, the final note, that if you have the will to study, and if you are adamant in conquering your target, that is whether you want to pursue PG, you want to become a central medical officer, if you study hard this 5 years, you can easily do that. This college provides you that opportunity. So that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, consider subscribing to this channel, liking this video, and pressing that bell icon. And please put down your comments below. If you have further doubts, please come to my Telegram. Let's talk over there. And that's it for today, guys. This is me, Abhishek, signing off. Thank you so much.